Hey, what's happening everybody, and welcome back to Dab Play. Today I want to give a quick shout out to Aaron Loop, who is the CEO of Waifumon, because he and the guys over at Waifumon have come out with an amazing wearable that I wanted to tell you about today. Now, I picked up one of these for just 50 mana on the marketplace, and these are fairies that attach as an earring. Now, the reason why I wanted to give this a shout out is because this is unlike anything that I've seen before in DCL. And for me, this holds a special place in my heart because I was a massive fan of the Nintendo 64. And if you are of the same age or era as me, you will probably link this into Ocarina of Time. And to me, this just reminded me of NAVI, the fairy from the Zelda game. So massive props to Aaron for creating this. I think this is absolutely awesome and well worth the money. I definitely recommend that you go over and check that out if, just like me, you are a fan of those Zelda games and this brings back some happy memories. And 50 mana, that is not bad at all for a good wearable, a good quality wearable like this in today's market. Now, getting on to today's video. So around Twitter recently, there's been loads of comments about BOSON and the BOSON QUBE event that's around. So I wanted to head over today and do a feature of the QUBE game just so that you guys are aware of it, and because there are free events coming up, and that's 3, not free. I mean, obviously it doesn't cost you anything to enter, but we'll cover that today. And this is really a first look for me as well, because I haven't been over here before. But without further ado, let's get into it. So what you're going to want to do is come over to -77110, which on your map is just to the right of the Atari Casino. And when you get over here, you'll see all of these crazy flashing neon lights, and actually the design of it looks really interesting and really cool. I don't even know what half of this does yet, so I will come back and do a feature for the area itself. But the thing that I've seen people talking about a lot is this thing called the BOSON Portal, and this specific area here called the Cube. Now, what this is, from what I can see having read through this, is it's kind of like a game where what you're going to do is compete during event periods, and every time you succeed or you pass what the task or challenge is, I think you're going to get some kind of POAP, and then the POAPs are going to act almost like raffle tickets, where at the end of the event you will then be put into a draw. And you can see here it's talking about prize breakdown of you can win crypto of the BOSON token. So, and it says here the prizes will be awarded free of gas fees. Now that's a big thing, because quite often you might win prizes in events and then you've actually got to then go and fund a wallet to actually get the gas fee paid for as well. But you can click this arrow here and it will take you to the next one, and it's going to tell you how to win, which when I read this earlier, it was basically a case of you've got to go through whatever the game function is, and then there's going to be, it looks like here it says a random draw will be made to select 121 winners, where you're going to get a share of some BOSON. I imagine there's other things that you can win depending on the POAP that you've got. But let's have a look into it today. I mean, the most important reason why I'm making this for you now is, although the first event has gone, which is the 19th to the 21st of November, the next one is coming up Friday, so that'll be when this video goes out, just before then, on the 26th of November to the 28th, and it starts at midnight and goes through to essentially midnight on the last day, and again 3rd to the 5th of December and the 10th to the 12th of December. So come over, have a look, and we're going to go through and have a first look today. It's not an event period at the moment, so everything that I do today I'm expecting isn't going to count to anything. But it says here that we're going to be limited to 1 attempt of the Cube quest per day for 24 hours, which is good because that's going to stop people grinding it. When you complete the Cube quest, yeah, you're going to get a POAP and you'll get experience. So when you come over, it's going to say to you, there's a button up here that's going to say log in. If you log in and you sign your MetaMask or whatever wallet you're signing in with, that's going to give you stuff here. But you can see I haven't played any of this yet. One thing for viewers, you know, when you do get stuff pop up on MetaMask or whatever your wallet is, don't just go straight in and sign it. Make sure you have a quick read through and make sure that anything that it's trying to do to your MetaMask is only asking you to read information or to add information, because you don't want to just sign everything and then all of a sudden you find yourself losing any of the crypto that you've got in your wallet. So, without further ado, let's get into it then. So I don't know what these buttons do over here. This is going to take us away and send an email to BOSON Portal. This one is going to, what's this one going to do? Takes us to terms and conditions, and this one is going to take us to their website, bosonportal.io. And it says over here we've got to come over and get into this cube here, and then this is going to take us off to the game. So whilst we wait for this to load up, I don't know how quick this is going to be. I can see we've moved over to 78113 and we're inside what looks like a crazy version of a neon disco. Okay, we can talk to this guy. You've entered a fourth dimensional space. Reality may not be what it seems. I am weak. I can't interact. We must summon help. Okay. You have 5 minutes to collect 4 cores. The objective of the quest is to collect all 4 cores within 5 minutes. Yep. Help Quark find all the cores. Time starts counting down when you hit start the quest. Teleport to the platforms on the other side to scope out the space. Okay, so let's go. So we're going to come over here. Okay, so we're getting on these platforms to teleport around. Cores. I don't know, and I'm guessing that I can actually do this. Oh, okay, I see. So you jump down, and oh wow, it's like a maze. Okay, so we're going to go up, and I did see something up here a minute ago, like a circular neon item. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so let's try and hop our way across. So when you get over to it, you're going to click it. You found a core. There's a core down there as well. Oh, misclicked the button. Okay, that's one over here. That's another core. I think I just saw one up here somewhere. There we go. Get this guy, and I don't know, I didn't see where the last one was from the top. So probably, so here's my take on this. So when you start this, probably what you're going to want to do is when you're up the top is probably try and identify where these cores are, and then pick the teleport that's going to best get you over to the side where you want to be. So there's like those platforms up there. There's 2 on that side, there's this one, or there's this one, and then you're going to probably want to drop down to whichever one's nearest or gives you the best access to these cores. Now I'm glad that I'm doing this not in the event, because I can't see where the other one is. Now I don't know if that's on purpose, that they want to hide one perhaps down in this, I mean it's like it really is a maze. So I guess, there we go, there it is underneath. So I don't know if they're going to randomly generate. I don't know whether or not, what's it going to say here, check out more info. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like if you unlock your cursor, that you don't click the button that way. You just literally have it in your look mode and then click it. So it says here to enter our prize draw for a chance to win BOSON, tweet the hashtag. Okay, yeah. So there's all stuff here. Wow, I've just played on this. So this is what I've seen. This is the message that I've seen some people tweeting up. So I'm guessing that that's what people are doing, so they get entered in. I'm going to skip that because I don't want to promote it right now. Let's go through and see what else it says here first. So there will be multiple events in Cube. Play more to win great prizes. Check out the info board for a chance to win BOSON. I don't even know what BOSON is, so I need to do some research about what this token is all about. There is more to do. Return to me, bring others, tell the world. So obviously, yes, they want this event to grow bigger and obviously promote their digital currency, and why not? You know, good for them. Certainly if they can come up with designs like this, like I say, I'm always about helping people and promoting content on this channel. But that looks like, for now, that might be about it. So there's upcoming events. I mean, that hasn't been updated yet. That's still showing as the 18th of November. It's still showing up here, as you see here. Next event on the 19th of November, but we're recording this on the 23rd. So this clearly hasn't been updated as of yet, and there's lots of people here that are like finger on the pulse. They are going for it. So whether or not you're actually going to be able to get anywhere near these kind of scores now that we've already missed the first event, I don't know. But hey, you know what? It's worth a go if you quite enjoy like a little bit of a mini game and a run around. That's quite worth looking at. I'm going to come over and have a look at this. So there's me, Dab Play with 100 XP. Event 2, yeah, so it's showing on there. 26th to the 28th of November. Eligibility, you are eligible for a prize draw at the end. So at the very worst case scenario, we are going to be entering the prize draw at the end. So that's quite good, really. Quite pleased with that. So it looks like this is going to be quite a quick feature today, and we'll end it there. I hope this has been useful to you. Definitely come over and check out this cube area here. I mean, we're at minus 80,113 now, just over by where all the casinos and the Vegas district is. So definitely come over and have a look. If you found this content useful for you today, then please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel, because this is what we are all about. It's a community feel here on Dab Play. Everything that I do is to promote content in Decentraland, to give you honest guides, reviews, tips and tricks about the different content that creators are coming up with on pretty much a daily, if not weekly basis. So yeah, get yourself over to here between the 26th and the 28th of November, midnight to 23:59 UTC for the next event. If you don't know what time UTC it is in your local time zone, just Google what time is it UTC and it will give you the current time based on wherever you are in the world. So 26th to the 28th of November, next one's the 3rd to the 5th of December and the 10th to the 12th of December. If you haven't subscribed already, please do go ahead and subscribe now. Head over to Twitter at DabPlay to get your free NFT, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the metaverse, and thanks very much for watching, and stay safe out there. See you soon.